Hi, it's me, Mama Wendy Silvers. I want to pose a couple ideas to you today. It has to do with the whole concept of what's spiritual and what's not spiritual. I'm often asked, is this spiritual or this isn't very spiritual, is it? And my response is always the same. And I use the word always because it is always the same. Everything is spiritual. The place from which the action or the statement was made may not have been the highest and greatest, but everything is spiritual. Why? Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. In this human experience, we're going to be presented with many different portals for transformation. And each of ours individually is going to look different. That's why there's the old adage, compare, despair, and the invitation not to compare. So today, and every day going forward, when you start to spiritually guilt yourself, I want you to hear these words in the back of your head. Everything is spiritual. Everything is an opportunity to go deeper inside of yourself. Byron Katie has a series of questions in her work called The Work. And I'm paraphrasing some of them. And they are, is what I'm about to say or do kind, helpful, loving, necessary, needing to be done right now, important for me to share with the other person, or important for me to know? And as you go forward in this inner inquiry, having an inner dialogue, I know that for a lot of my earlier life, I had an outer dialogue. I asked people all the time, what do you think? Do you think I should do this? Should I do that? Because I didn't feel I could trust myself based on my own early childhood imprinting. And I grew in my own awareness that I can trust myself, that I can have this inner dialogue and receive direction, with the caveat that I will make mistakes. I'm not a mistake, but I'm going to make mistakes. So I share that with you because many times people that are following a more conscious living path often misinterpret that to mean that they will be exempt from some of the challenges of life's experiences. I know that when I became trained as a clairvoyant and a medium, I thought that it meant, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to have to deal with any of that stuff. And I was so wrong. So I invite you, as you journey along your path, to just pause. You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond in that moment. And have an inner dialogue. Is what I'm about to say or do kind, helpful, loving, necessary, needing to be done right now, needing to be shared with the other person in this experience, or just important for me to know? Let me know how this process is going for you. You can visit me on Facebook, facebook.com/Mama Wendy Silvers. You can tweet me, as Oprah says, at Wendy Silvers or at Million Mamas. And I'm on Instagram. It's me, Mama Wendy. So move on and rock on with your bad self. Know that you are a powerful force for good on the planet. You are loved beyond description. And as my friend Peter says, in order to have the life that you desire, you've got to be willing to be bigger than you think you are. So go on, be bigger. Be all that you are here to be, and know that you are supported. I hold the highest for you. Peace and many blessings.